Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Two and one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Charlie Blackmon would be next. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Hit hard, but foul. The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike three. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Walters is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. And he misses 2-1. Fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
And now pitch on the way. Dribbled down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The pitcher,
Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Walter.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Scope towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Antonio Senzatella.
Antonio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grichuk has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Tapia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 3-0 now. J.D. Davis would be next. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat. Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
at the plate, Austin Nola. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Base hit into right center.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and lines it to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. And the pitch.
Murphy.
Hit to third. Davis has got it. And that's the first out.
Now
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fouled away. And right into the shift. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Ball 1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Scope, base runner at first with one out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Austin Nola. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard on the ground towards short. Story braves it in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hit on the ground out to short. Scope is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Charlie.
Pitch on the way.
Blackman.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Rendell Gritcher. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Jairo Diaz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, David Dahl. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Liner in there for a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Garrett Hampson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Here's the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Number 52 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52.
Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses again, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Murphy has a play. 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Nola. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murphy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Jansen Whitty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Boston, number 54, Jansen Whitty.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back. Scott Barlow comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lewis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any